There's no question it has been a really rough go for teachers and students during this pandemic. But one teacher we introduced you to last year is still finding creative ways to connect with his students and make remote learning fun. Lindsay Buckingham reports.
A little freaked out.
You may remember Lakewood High School special education teacher Cory Streets and his animal program, Creatures in the Classroom.
It's become a part of the schedule, so every day they have feeding and cleaning, and they have job boards that they follow, and we spend time playing with the animals and everything.
The impact on students, heartfelt. The community noticed. Even former Indian Trevor Bauer pitched in.
We ended up winning a contest with them where we got $10 for each of his strikeouts for the season.
Bauer's 253 strikeouts gave the class $2,530. Then COVID-19 threw a curveball in Mr. Streets' classroom plans.
At first tried to just drive back and forth to Lakewood a few times a week to feed everybody, and that was becoming pretty cumbersome.
He realized those classroom creatures needed homes, so he started a foster program.
I reached out to all the teachers and their families from Lakewood High School, and the response was incredible.
Animals taken care of, now time to calm his students, rattled by the pandemic.
I mean, you hear a lot of different things, and especially at the time, even less was known about it. And there was a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. Just reassured them, guys, we're going to get through this just like we get through anything else.
But he needed more than reassurance to keep his growing family safe. Cory's wife, Emma, expecting their second child. She and 4-year-old daughter, Naomi, are both at risk with health issues.
It's dangerous for both of them.
So, Mr. Streets came up with this.
It's the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Sheducation. Is the very clever name that I came up with.
A shed with everything he would need in a classroom: TV, desk, computer. He'll teach from there while his school is remote.
Grabbed a few supplies and odds and ends that I thought I might need. And the rest, it looks legit, but most of it was just stuff we had in storage. It'll be interesting, it'll be unpredictable, it'll be unique, it'll be challenging. But I think it's also going to be a lot of fun.
Do you have to be a student to learn from you, or can I just sign up?
Seriously, though, this year so different for schools everywhere. But if you're lucky enough to have Mr. Streets, one thing's for sure.
I absolutely love working with my students, and every day that I get to go in and to see them is rewarding and exciting, and I honestly can't wait to do it in person again.
Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
And here is a noteworthy fact about Mr. Streets. He was named Teacher of the Year for Lakewood High School last year. And to learn more about his unique program, you can head to wkyc.com. And I think Mr. Streets and a lot of other teachers, Dave, are going so above and beyond to create these classrooms, to create these virtual experiences so that the kids don't miss out just because they're not in person.
Yeah, and if you talk to teachers too, they will tell you they're not just on TV or the computer for kids, it's the parents as well.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah.
So creative stuff. All right.